LG's UltraGear GP9 soundbar delivers powerful audio performance and gamer-centric features for a steep price. A gaming headset is typically the best way to get high-quality sound for games, but headphones and even gaming laptop speakers can't exactly fill a whole room with sound. If you want powerful audio for your PC, you need a separate speaker system. The $499.99 LG UltraGear GP9 as a soundbar is built specifically for gaming, with a design that can fit under your monitor. It supports Bluetooth playback, sports RGB lighting, and even has a headset port that enables it to function as a surround-capable sound card. Most importantly, it drives loud, clear audio. That said, it's rather pricey, especially compared with options like the gaming-focused Razer Leviathan and the more general-purpose Harman Kardon Sound Sticks 4. The GP9 has a chunky, trapezoidal design with very gamer-targeted, industrial-themed elements, such as angled slats that sit over metal grills, and RGB lighting that lights those grills and the centered UltraGear logo. The speaker measures 2.9 by 14.8 by 3.9 inches and weighs a hefty 3.3 pounds. It's short enough to fit comfortably under your monitor, and heavy enough to stay in place on your desk. The GP9 relies on two sets of 2-inch woofers and 0.8-inch tweeters, each paired with a passive bass radiator on the back. It has a maximum output power of 20 watts. A large volume wheel sits on top of the speaker, in addition to a mic mute button in the middle. The volume control works separately from your connected PC or mobile device. Power, input, and headset buttons are to the left of the wheel, while FPS, RDS, and Custom X sound mode buttons sit to the right, alongside pinholes for the speaker's microphones. The back houses a power connector, a USB-C port, an optical audio input, a 3.5mm O output, and a pinhole reset button behind a rubber door. Another 3.5mm port for connecting a gaming headset is to the right of the door. The headset jack conveniently lets you switch between the speaker and a wired headset with the push of a button. The GP9 works best when you connect it to a PC via USB, or to a TV via the optical audio input. Both of the speaker's wired connections enable higher quality audio than via Bluetooth. It also supports 7.1 channel sound with DTS headphone X through its 3.5mm port, but it's limited to 2 channels. You can't use the Bluetooth and wired connections simultaneously, but you can connect your phone to the speaker via Bluetooth and use the GP9 as a speakerphone. Otherwise, the Bluetooth connectivity feels like a secondary function because the GP9 isn't ideal for use as a portable speaker. It has a very modest battery life and lacks an IP rating. LG doesn't offer an app for either macOS or Windows systems. Instead, you need to install the Zboom app for Android or iOS and pair your mobile device over Bluetooth to change the speaker's settings or update its firmware. The app lets you switch between presets intended for FPS and strategy games, or use custom tuning with a 10-band equalizer. You can also adjust the color and brightness of the speaker's lighting, which is useful if you keep the speaker in your bedroom. The app also provides the option to use the AC 2.0 audio interface for connecting the GP9 to a PlayStation 4 or 5, as well as a -6 dB headphone gain switch in case your headset audio sounds distorted. These are all handy, but we're puzzled as to why there's no macOS or Windows app for accessing these settings. The GP9 is small and lacks a dedicated subwoofer driver, thus limiting its ability to drive low frequencies. In our bass test track, The Knife's Silent Shout, the speaker offers modest lows and mids, the bass synth notes and kick drum hits lack serious force. Digital signal processing seems to have a heavy presence in the mix, because the beats plateaus at fairly low volumes, presumably to prevent distortion. The LG UltraGear GP9 is a powerful soundbar that can sit below your monitor to deliver loud, detailed sound for gaming and any other audio you play through it. Still, it's very expensive and not especially portable. The versatile headset jack and customizable lighting add some value, but you can definitely get comparably powerful audio for less money. For starters, The Panasonic SoundSlayer speaker and the Razer Leviathan are both up to the task and more affordable. The Leviathan even includes a separate subwoofer for strong bass response. You can also consider some non-gaming stereo PC speakers, such as the $499 Audio Engine A5 Plus Wireless, an editor's choice winner that offers audiophile-level sound quality, or the $299.95 Harman Kardon Sound Sticks 4, which also come with a subwoofer.